it's Vinny here and welcome back. And first off, happy Valentine's Day if you're watching this on the day of release. If not, well, fuck. I've got a 1 in 365 chance to get that right. Take my chances. But if you are watching this on the day, or maybe like this day next year or the year after, or whenever, and you need a Valentine's Day card, well, I did this last year, maybe 2 years ago, I can't remember. Every year I post it, and every year I will introduce it into all of your lives. So, ladies and gentlemen, your Valentine's Day card. Because why the fuck not? If you care about someone deeply and you love them, maybe it's your friend, maybe it's even your mom. Can your mom or dad be a Valentine? Is that weird? I've never done it. I'm getting sidetracked again. But if it's someone that you love and someone that you care about, there's nothing better than you can give them than a mini lad day Valentine's Day card. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Now I'm fucking know. But regardless, hope you're all doing well. My brain's been weird once again, and I have a list of things my brain's been thinking about that I do in my life that maybe you do in yours. Probably not, though. For example, I'll just get this one really quick out of the way. Did you ever get it when you're on Instagram or stories or Snapchat or whatever, and you're trying to tell a really, really important story, but because of the time limit involved, you just get cut off randomly? If you haven't seen this series before, I'll leave a link in the description to the other ones. But basically what I do is my brain comes up with random shit that you might or might not do, or I just tell you random stories about my life. Like the first time I was in an earthquake. I want to say July 2015. I was living in LA at the time. Like now. Nothing's really changed. I was living on the bottom floor of this apartment complex, and I've never been in an earthquake before, so I never really thought to kind of like, look out for earthquakes. I know about the San Andreas fault, I know geology bullshit, but I was lying in bed, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Lying there, staring at the ceiling, one of those nights where my sleeping trick would have came in perfectly here, where I just couldn't sleep. And the sleeping trick didn't work. Lying there, just facing the ceiling, and all of a sudden everything just starts shaking. And the thing about it is, my brain didn't process it was an earthquake, so the first thing that came to mind was, Jesus Christ, the people are going at it upstairs. Like, I thought the people upstairs were just having the most intense sex of their lives. I was lying in bed, like, moderately applauding them, going like, yo, good shit, like, cheering them on, like, God, son! God, son! And then I kind of looked up and the mirror started to shake. And I was like, this isn't probably what I think it is. Check Twitter. And because we live in a day of social media and things like that, my Twitter feed was earthquake! I was like, oh, well, the more you know. The problem is, I think I saw them like 3 days later. I can't look at them the same way anymore. I'm just like, if you're in a place without an earthquake and everything starts shaking, assume the worst. Or the best, or give them encouragement. Nothing better when you're having sex with someone and you hear the people around you giving you encouragement. Not creepy at all. That's what I do, because I'm here for them, you know? I'm here for the moral support on the sidelines. Next random little thought. If there's people out there like this, I know your pain. I'm a sleep talker. If you don't know what sleep talker is, I'd say a majority of you do, but someone who just talks in their sleep. Like, no idea what they're talking about, probably got something to do with their dream. I'm one of those people. With me, I'm not just kind of like the... No, I'm more of the type where you understand everything I say. Best example of this, 10 years ago, New Year's Day, New Year's night, whatever the fuck. It was coming into the new year. I was passed out on the couch, my brother and my friend, I saw them there lying at the other side of the wall in the living room, lying on a cabinet, talking, doing whatever. Supposedly, I get up onto my couch and do this. Where shall I put me? I'm not weird, I swear. Passed out like a light. To this day, I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, but supposedly that was a thing that I did. My brother would not leave me alone about it, even though it was like 10 years ago. And even since then, like, I've been in long distance relationships and whatnot, and whenever you're in a long distance relationship, you tend to like fall asleep on call with each other, and think cute little things like that. And I'll wake up the next day, and my girlfriend, well, now ex-girlfriend, but girlfriend at the time, was like, do you have any idea what the fuck you're dreaming about? And I'm like, no. Don't remember a goddamn thing. And they're like, you were screaming about this, that, and the other. And I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm just messing with your, yep, fuck. I think honestly because of the whole YouTube thing where I'm sort of got used to commenting over gameplay or commenting over hosting or whatever the hell I'm doing. It's become a lot more frequent in recent years, probably because of that. Thank you, YouTube. I love you. I don't know why I'm looking towards my ceiling. YouTube lives upstairs. It's not a random thought that I had. This is something that I do kind of frequently. I actually asked someone about this. Like, do you do this thing? You're walking along a street, okay? You're walking along a side path or a footpath, sidewalk, America, UK, whatever. The side of the road. Someone in front of you who's walking the same direction, who's just like, maybe like 5 meters in front of you, whatever. And do you ever think to yourself when you're bored, like, wonder what in life brought them to this point where they're so close to me walking in the same direction, And for some reason, you kind of like, you think about like, I wonder what his childhood was like. I wonder if he has a girlfriend or boyfriend. I wonder what his job is. I wonder, and you wonder everything building up to, how did I get to this point? Kind of like what I was saying in the last video, where you kind of take a step back from reality in your own life and you're like, what did I do in my life to get to this point? Same kind of thing, but you're doing it for the other person. You have no idea who the fuck they are, but for some reason, that's a thing you want to do. I go kind of to the next level where I think about that, but this is gonna sound really weird. I kind of put on autopilot in my head and I try to imagine what that person is seeing in front of me. Does that make sense? Where it's like, I can see the surroundings, but I'm putting like my eyes into him so I can see what he sees. Or another random thing. Did you ever like listen to someone's song or watch a movie and some actors in it, or you're watching a YouTuber, whatever? Even right now, I'm breaking the fourth wall a little bit here. Did you ever think like when you're watching someone, like an actor or a musician, whatever, wonder what they're doing at this exact moment in time? Because obviously the music is pre-recorded, movie, whatever. Like this right here. For me, right now I'm recording this. It is 9:31, February 13th, whenever that was for you. As of right now, when you're watching this right now, I'll be doing something completely different. Do you ever do that to people? They're on a beach or they're in a meeting, for all you know, they're fucking a bitch. And you're just like, okay, I wish I didn't see that. Am I the only one that does that? That kind of puts my life into other people's lives? But not really, but kinda. Is that weird? Is that something that people do, or am I just a psychopath? Probably already a psychopath at this point. 3 episodes in and people are judging me furiously and telling me why they can't sleep anymore. 3 videos in the morning ruining people's lives. Fuck yes! I don't know if it's a good thing. Fuck no! Okay, let's just pick whichever one you want. Please don't tell me I'm alone. I'm alone! But I'm not alone. Like Valentine's Day! Hey! Happy, well, according to me, I know Valentine's Day is you take your partner out, you take it for a nice meal, or you go to the movies, or you go for a couple's spa day, and then you get fucked. For me, it's Happy Single Awareness Day. All the single people out there are kind of a little bit miserable. Just a little bit more miserable than normal. They won't admit it because they're like, I'm single, fucking why not, I don't mind. But there's a little bit inside of them, they're like, I kinda wish I had somebody else that way. Which is why with me, I will be recording and streaming all day tomorrow. Or today. Or yesterday. Or whenever people are watching this. When are you watching this? Oh my god, my brain just kind of like fizzled itself. So this isn't really a thought, and it's more of a question. A lot of people ask me. If you're a YouTuber, you get asked every single hour of every single day. Business emails, Twitter, Facebook, whatever the hell. Follow me on all of them, not my business email. People always ask me, Minnie, how do you become a YouTuber? Well, here is the answer. Here's the 2017 answer. If you would ask me this question 3 years ago, I would have a very, very, very different outlook. I tell you to be consistent, be like motivated to do what you do. Nope, nowadays, all you have to do is you just pretend you're colorblind. Put percentages in your title, like 74% of people won't be able to believe this. Rhetorical questions are your best friend, so have a title of, can you believe it? I can't believe it. You'll never believe what happened. If you have big tits, use them. Or a great one is have 2 of exactly the same picture right beside each other and just circle one and put an arrow to one for no real reason. There's no reason for it. It's like a game of Where's Waldo in your fucking YouTube subfeed. That is how you become a YouTuber. That's how you become one-hit wonder and fall off the face of the earth. Do what you want.
But what I'm really saying is don't do any of those things because you look like a bit of a dick.
Alright. Clickbait, you can use a little bit of clickbait in your thumbnail, as long as it's directly referencing to something that's happening in the video. But if you use clickbait that has nothing to do with anything in the video, for example, don't have a giant thumbnail of just massive tits and then have the video be fucking, I don't know, carpentry. How to get wood, and it's tits in the thumbnail, but it's actually showing you how to put a shed together. Want to share this with people? You're more than welcome with my tips. Consistency. I know it sounds really, really dumb. Put it this way. You can make videos every single day for 3 years and you'll gain a little bit more subs and a little bit more views over time. But after 3 years, you'll say to yourself, oh, I'm gonna take a week break or whatever. It could have been in that week that you would have had an amazing idea that would have went viral and would have taken your career to the next level. But you weren't there for it, and that's why I say consistency. That, I mean, like, it's just the more you do it, the better you become. The more you do something, the more ideas you'll get for it. For example, editing. I learned how to make YouTube videos off YouTube. How to use Sony Vegas, how to use Photoshop, how to use even Ableton for my music. I learned it off YouTube, which is funny. Look at other YouTubers, see what they do. Don't copy them, but take things that you like from them, like, they're charismatic, or you like the way they do skits, so you're like, oh, I want to try my own skits. Don't fucking copy their skit, but use their idea to make your own skits, if that makes sense. Or like camera angles, lighting, whatever. I just thought I'd let you guys know a little bit to kind of get yourself going. Just to kind of like bump you up, because that's what I did. And for some reason now I do this for a living. Some reason I'm in a foreign country 6,000 miles away from where I used to live. By myself. I don't know what the hell's going on with my life, but I'm going with it, fuck it. Another thing that happened in my life. Shout out to Daddy Denogle if you don't know who that is. You can YouTube him, I'd say a lot of you probably already do. I took him for dinner, like back when he was in LA, like a month ago or something like that. Actually, no, not even, probably like a few weeks ago. Took him to this really, really nice restaurant. We finished up the meal. I was there with me, Syndicate, Captain Sparkles, and him. And for some reason, the waiter comes out, we're all finished, and he comes and just gives us plates. We're like, is this guy like setting up for the next people after us, or what the fuck is he doing? What Nogla did is he decided to do this.
Kind of confused right now because he put out plates and we didn't order a dessert and
they're rushing us out.
oh wait, are they setting the no, there's a spoon. We didn't order a dessert and I was like, excuse me, we didn't order a dessert, and he went, don't worry about it, we're either gonna get murdered. Don't you sit over there looking so like smug. You just don't care, you just want to leave as fast as fucking possible. Hey, don't worry about it.
A few moments later.
Own up to what you did.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Own up to
I'm
what you
just
did.
a simple man.
Own up to what you did.
Okay, no, because you were confused why they brought plates out.
The guy put the plates, and I was like, "What's this for?" And he was like, "Oh, just you wait."
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it came out, and then it's like happy birthday, and no one
It got so awkward.
No one said anything. I was like, someone needs to volunteer, so I don't want. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. This is a great day.
Wait! You've got to hold it.
That was smooth.
You got to hold it for a photo. Like,
Happy birthday
Captain
to
Sparkle,
me.
smile.
It was a month ago, but I don't worry about it because I got free food.
So if you have no idea what the fuck happened there, shout out to Nogla for getting me a birthday cake a month after my birthday. This guy comes along with a giant sparkler in this cake, like, happy birthday, whose birthday is it? Me, Tom, and Jordan, we all just kind of looked at each other and went, fuck. I volunteered, I was like, yep, it's my birthday, yep, that's me, happy birthday to me. It's not my fucking birthday, I volunteered to distribute. I was like, thank you for the cake. It's been an absolutely amazing day. Turned around to Nogla and went, boy, what the fuck? Shout out to Nogla that night. Bought the entire meal and he bought the cake because he wanted to do that. So Nogla, thank you. But what the fuck? So that was today's thoughts video. It was a bit more of a clusterfuck, I feel like, in this one. But hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Did you enjoy this video? Don't forget to leave a like if you want to see more as well. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. All my social medias, Twitter, Instagram. Don't forget to follow me up on everything. Very much appreciated. And as always, lads, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll talk to you on the next one. Einstein for everybody. There's a reason I'm single. I'm done. Bye-bye. Fuck, it's my phone. Also, side note, I got a haircut. I know we're like a few minutes into this video already, but I think it looks good compared to the last time. It was like borderline.
A black hole! I think we may have just figured out something. It's going off the chart.